Hi Virgo, this is your monthly tarot reading for the month of June 2018. Last month you had some major downloads and I'm really curious to see what's in store for you for this month, Virgo. So let's just check out the cards for the month of June for Virgo. Virgo for the month of June. Virgo for the month of June. I'm just going to ask Archangel Michael to clear this deck. Okay, so go for the month of June. All right. Okay. Wow. So we got 4 major arcana cards right off the bat. So still quite a bit going on with you guys. I really like they just kind of skipped over the first week of the month and went right into the second week. So I feel like, I'm just going to double check on that, like what's going on the beginning of the month of June for you guys. Beginning of month of June. Yeah, okay. Okay, so going into the month of June, I see, there's definitely a decision you need to make, a feeling of being trapped. So this might go on and sort of you might be in this mode for the entire first week, right up until around that new moon on the 13th of June. That is going to really galvanize what you've already been feeling. It's going to bring it to the light. And just remember that this decision card that you need to make, it's the very first card that I drew. Around the 15th, you're going to start to become aware of like some of the things that you're doing to contribute to your own demise. So you might need to detox. You might recognize, you're worrying over nothing. That your confidence is a little bit low. This could be in regards to a major life decision you have to make. It could be a change in career, a change of a partner, or just ending a relationship in general. I feel like, that on the 28th, the full moon is in Capricorn, and that's going to bring, again, attention to opportunities or attention to the need for you to improve plans to bring more opportunities into your life. So to get a little bit more organized, it brings light onto unresolved issues that you've been kind of mulling over for most of this month. There's not a whole lot of ups and downs for you. You're just kind of in the same, almost like, geez, what's that word? Limbo. You're almost in limbo for most of this month. Now around the 17th, these are going to be your highlight days for June. It's going to be like the 17th of the month, and perhaps the 18th as well, the 20th for sure, and the 21st. Those days are going to, or sorry, not the 21st, but the 17th and the 20th for sure, and possibly the 18th. There's going to be sort of like a leftover good feeling. Like 17th is going to be your best day for sure. You're going to feel more optimistic, more positive. The end of difficulties, either you just get it, it all comes together in your mind, or something actually will end. It could involve an Aquarius or another air sign, probably an Aquarius. And they could be just, getting information from a friend that's an Aquarius, or it could be you're actually ending a relationship with an Aquarius, or an Aquarius turns around and starts behaving in the manner that you are sort of more comfortable with. So there's definitely a new beginning coming for you this month, and I see that happening probably around the 20th. or you're actually thinking about it. This is the New Beginnings card, where it's all about you sort of starting a new life and really thinking about what and how, you know, you've got to where you've gotten. So lots of like major changes. Like I've pulled 8 cards and 5 of them are major arcana cards. That's pretty huge. There's only 2 minor arcana cards, and they're both in the reverse position. So I do see that you know, you're struggling with following your passion. That's definitely a struggle. And also with ideas, like really believing in yourself enough to follow your good ideas. You have really good ideas, Virgos, so keep that in mind. I do see Capricorn, that full moon in Capricorn, kicking you in the butt slightly. And again, it's just because you're not where you want to be. You're not exactly where you want to be. You don't feel like you've come full circle yet. So I'm just going to check to see if I've missed anything at all. Actually, I'm going to check as well because Mars retrogrades the day before the full moon. So on the 26th, Mars retrogrades from June 26th to August 27th, and it's retrograding in Aquarius. So, you know, that's definitely going to impact everyone. It might not be a great time to, you know, make any big decisions, especially related to surgery or related to buying cars or related to, you know, getting a divorce, or even to, like, I wouldn't start a new business. It's fine to think about the process, but maybe wait till September to actually implement any ideas that you do come up with over the next little while. So let me just double check on that. Oh, and we're falling in. Look at that. There's another major arcana for you. And it's the Lover's card, and it comes up in a really good position right on that full moon in the 26th, right when Mars retrogrades. So this actually might be a good thing for you. You might realize, okay, because things are slowed down with Mars retrograding, the drive is kind of, people will seem kind of more sluggish. Things are more slow. I feel like you almost need that space rather than go, 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 go. You need more of that space. So Mars retrograding might be actually really a positive thing for you in the beginning. And I'm just going to double check on that. Yeah, so, you know, removing yourself from the drama of others is key for you leading up to that full moon. And I feel like that recommendation goes across the board for most of us. So we have Mars retrograding, then the full moon in Capricorn, and I'm just going to double check with the other deck that I brought, my Robinwood deck, to see if I've missed anything at all for you guys. Again, I'm getting those body tingles when I'm doing the reading for you, so I feel like you're probably still getting those downloads. Some of you might not even notice. Some of you might be like, what is going on? Why am I feeling this warm sensation in my head? Why am I feeling these like goosebumps along my arms? These are energetic downloads. You're going to probably experiencing them, the guides are saying, right through to August, even October for many of you. And again, there might not be any rhyme or reason, no real information. And I said this last month, like, it's not coherent downloads where you get these epiphanies. It's just sort of body energetic shifts, and you might be feeling a little bit more emotional than usual. So just keep that in mind. And the other thing they're showing me is you yawning a lot. So you might actually be experiencing more tiredness. Just listen to your body, get more rest. Those of you that do that will actually benefit the most from the downloads if you actually get more rest, get more sleep, drink more water. don't question what's happening to you. It's going to allow the downloads to sort of calibrate a lot faster and less painful. Not that it's painful, but it can be a little bit odd to have these bodily sensations. Some of you might be experiencing dizziness as well, which can be concerning. Definitely go see a doctor to make sure everything's okay, you know, with blood pressure and whatnot. For sure, if you have any health concerns, don't sit on it at all. Just because a psychic told you online that it's just energetic downloads. Go see your health practitioner. I am not a doctor, so, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let us see for if I missed anything at all for Virgos. Ouch! For the month of June. Virgos for the month of June. That star card comes up again, guys, so there's definitely an Aquarius coming in, definitely around the 17th of the month. It could also just be an indication that things are, you know, you're rising from that water. If you look at the picture, girl coming from the water. In some tarot, they show her like it's almost like she's coming out of, you know, the depths of hell, and she's been through hell and she's rising out of the water. It's a sign of good things to come. You do have to let some things go. The death card comes up in reversed. And, you know, it could, I feel like for you guys, you're just thinking a lot, and some of your thought patterns, old thought patterns, are just not serving you anymore, need to die. They need to be let go so you can actually bring in effectively these downloads you're getting from the universe. Let's see if there's anything else. Nothing really stands out, just the Queen of Swords comes in again. So cutting some people out maybe. Again, not a good time to get divorced after the 26th of June or to make any decisions based on divorce at that time. Maybe, you know, sit on it for a while if that is what you're thinking. But if it's been a long time coming, you will know if it's the right time. If it just kind of comes out of nowhere, you're like, oh, and I'm done with this relationship, and it was, you know, last week you were super in love. Just recognize that, you know, you might just have to change your perspective on things and just allow for things to happen regardless of whatever feelings that randomly come up. Just kind of watch them like you do in meditation, where you watch your thoughts rather than react. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and I will see you again here next month for the month of July. If you want to share this video with your friends, remember that this video is good for rising, moon, and sun, and you can cross-reference your own signs in the other videos that I post. And I do readings in person, over the phone, or Skype. So definitely the information is below. Give a call. I'm booking about 2 weeks in advance now, so please be patient with me. I will talk to you again next month. Bye.